Alright everyone, welcome to another Good or Bad. This is a series where I tell you if a game is good or if it's bad. Pretty simple stuff. Today we have the game Evolve. Now this is basically four random players versus one monster. That's what the game is based around. That's what the game is about. There is really no campaign. There is like I will get into all this stuff as we go through this good or bad. I will go through all the stuff about it. But first off, this is the main menu. I'm gonna get into the gameplay, all the different stuff. But first, I'm gonna go over this little stuff at first. So when you get into your profile, let's go to profile first. This is what you've got for the game. Now, you have four different character types. You have Assault, Trapper, Medic, and Support. Then you have, of course, the Monster. Now, to figure out, let's say if I'm going to use the Trapper or the Medic. And in each Medic or each different character, there is three different skins or character unlocks for that character. Let's say I'll go to the Trapper. I have Maggie. Sees your start off for the Trapper. You go over, you have Griffin, and then you have Abe. Those are your three characters for the Trapper. And that's all you got is three. There's no more than that. There's just three. Which, first off, is not a lot for a game that's this big. Now, one thing I don't like is why I'm even showing you this stuff without going to gameplay, is how to figure out what you unlock. Because every character, you have these right here, the skill tree, or just like a little, I guess, what do you call it? Like level up system, I guess, if that's what you call it. And see those objectives, you have to do those things in order to go to the next stage. Now, this is it. There's no more than this for each character. You got the leaderboards, you got this little menu, which is nothing for upgrading, and you got the awards that you've gotten through playing as this character. There's nothing else. There's no little here, there. This is it. And I just don't like it. It doesn't seem that advanced. You know what I mean? It doesn't really just go out. There's not much to this menu. There's not much to any of the menus at all. You go over one more. This is accolades. This is all you've got for unlocking stuff. This is it. These little medals here and there. Only a couple. Look at the game modes. And guess what? These are not all the game modes. No joke. These are nothing. Going to the Monster. This is it. That's all you've got for awards. As in that. There we go. And then you go to badge. Oh my goodness. Here we go. The badges. You've got these badges right here. That's all you got. And that's for your emblem, basically. Now, in each one of these, let's say if I go to this guy, you have different variations of the badge. Just a little upgraded more and more. Like this one looks like it has axes on it with thorns and all that stuff. Looks cool. Looks very cool. It has a crown. But still, this is it. There's no more. That's not a lot. If you think about it, guys, this is not a lot at all. And it really doesn't tell you how to get these different emblems. Even though they're cool looking, I've seen a couple. It just doesn't seem that advanced. Or really, it doesn't seem that detailed or highly detailed or just anything of that nature. Even going down the background, all you got is this little bit right here. Some cool ones. The backgrounds, I think, is cooler than the monsters, I'm not going to lie. You have actually more of these, I think, than the actual emblems. I don't know. It's pretty weird. And inside of these, of course, you got each one of the different variations. Of course, you got all the different stuff. You know, all you would, yeah. And some of them are cool, but still, it doesn't seem, for what I'm trying to say, guys, is for a game of this caliber, $60. You know what I mean? You think there would be much 10 times more awards or 10 times more unlocks or just crazy amount of stuff for each character. What you've got is this is it. Every character has the same weapons, has the same stuff, everything's the same. And it's just so limited as what the unlocks are. It's very, very linear in that perspective. Even going over to the badges, very, very linear. Going to extras, just little video gallery. Store, again, guys, this is what I'm going to get to in this. This game is a DLC game. The devs themselves came out and said, hey, guess what? There's going to be DLC for this game. This is what this game is built around, is DLC. Let's say if you want to, oh, here we go. If you want different skins, just the colors, and actually I would go over to the monster. Okay, here we go. So this is the monster. Monsters usually like more just regular. This is the Goliath, by the way. Here's the skins. You got this one, which is like a blue, a little red. Not bad. You got this one, which is a little black, a little red. And you got this one. Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, here it is, right below it. A little green, little red. It's like you got green, black, or blue. Which one do you want? And you can pay $3 for one of these skins, which people does for like Call of Duty games, Battlefield games, stuff like that. They'll pay money, or even fighting games, just buy it for the skin and stuff. But still, the game just came out, and they've already got all these skins. These skins, why ain't they in the game? I just don't understand why this ain't in the game. Because this game is $60, I mean. And on top of that, it's like, why isn't this stuff there? You know what I mean? This should have been like 3 months later. Hey, we got brand new skins. You know what I mean? But at the base of the game, there is nothing. And if you want to unlock more skins, oh my goodness! If you want to watch, I will actually show you that when I get done with the game, because you can't look at that right now. To unlock a skin for any character, you have to unlock every objective for that said character. You have to beat it. You have to master it. And to master it, some of the things you have to do is nearly impossible within this game. And it's like, why would you try that? Even go over to the characters. This is it. Let's say for Markov. Look at the difference between it. There's nothing. Just a little bit of change in the colors. Nothing really whatsoever. You can buy the whole pack for $5 or buy each individual pack for $2. We know why not. Why not? DLC, I really dislike that. All that stuff has already been in the game from the get-go. There should be a lot more stuff as in that going on. Now, I'm going to go over to the solo and go to, actually the single player, I guess. If I can go to, I'll just go to multiplayer and talk about the single player real quick. There's only one game mode in general. Really, there is only one, and it's called Hunt, which is the hunters hunt the monster. That's what it is. There's no more game modes rather than that. If there is more game modes, but the only way you can play that is if you go to evacuation. You have to play 5 separate single player or like missions, I guess, in a dynamic campaign. And there's different when you call it game modes. When you call it, like, you have the eggs or the nest where you have to go defend the eggs or hatch them, which is pretty cool. It's cool stuff, but they're not a separate game mode. You can't choose that directly. You have to go to evacuation, make sure you get with the teammates, or make sure you get with people. Then you got to vote for what's game mode you want, which is a complete random. You got to play like sometimes 3 games just to get that one. It is cool. There's no single player whatsoever. There's no really story. The story is in this game is this planet you're on. I forgot the name of it, but it's a colony planet. All the monsters started escaping, killing everyone. You, the hunters, go onto the planet and try to kill them. That's the story. That's everything. And there's no story other than that. The dynamic campaign is really just you, the hunters, going through each area of the planet, different game modes, same maps, all that stuff. Really nothing at all different. Even Hunt. Hunt is in this. I mean, or already got Scrimmage Hunt. But, or wait, or is that? Yeah, you get the picture, guys. Hunt is that. Same thing. Is in that. And there's really no other game modes rather than that. You got eggs. You got, I forgot you got survival. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, you can go and try to get people, survivors. Not really different. It's just, you know, there we go. Kill the monster some more. There's nothing dynamic, guys. There's really not one thing. There is a mission where you see that sip right there. There is one mission at the final quest or the final mission. I hate saying that. Of the campaign, it's where you, the monster, are instantly involved to level 3, stage 3, which I will talk about in a second, which is pretty cool. I like some of the stuff like that. And it's it's cool, but it's very difficult, because, I mean, it is very, very difficult. And it's alright, you have to go from each like generator, destroy it, go to the next one. Then once you get to the final generator, you destroy the ship. Basically, a giant cannon or blast beam, whatever, goes up, you destroy the ship. Pretty cool stuff, you know. Very cool. But you got friends and all that. You know, not really much at all. And, you know, I want to talk more about this. I don't know how. Okay. This game is $60, everyone. and there's no campaign, there's no single player. As in what the game has already, you got really one game mode, which is Hunt. That's what you got. So you're playing $60 for one game mode and just 3 characters of each class or class. Man, there we go. I never say it right. Okay, and you got this right here. This is what you got. You got 1, 2, 3. That's all you got. To unlock a different character skin, you have to level up this character to max to unlock the next skin, or unlock a skin for that said character. It doesn't seem like hardly anything. As for the monsters go, you have 3 monsters. You got the Goliath, the Kraken, and the Wraith. The Wraith is, or what do you call it? The monsters are probably the most detailed because they should be. They are the monsters. But still, it's just like, why ain't there more? And you know, if you buy a new one, it's like $15 to buy a new monster. No joke, whenever they come out with one. So it's like, It's like, why? It's like, really is why. It's still cool. I will talk about the gameplay. I'm not tearing down the whole game right now. I'm just tearing down the stuff that I'm talking about as I go through all different little, everything about the game, going down to the final bit. So start a game, everyone. Hopefully we can get into it. I will choose my role as a trapper because that's what I'm working as. I will go to support assault. I don't want to play as a monster right now. If I do, then I'll play as it. But I'll talk about it as I'm playing as the hunter or the trapper or whatever I get picked as. Now the choose role, this is a pretty cool thing. You can choose like your preferred set of things that you want to go into order. And accept it, and that's what I'll go through the game. Pretty cool. I like that idea. It's very more games to do that, to actually give you like that you got that boost or whatever. Some games do it already, but it's pretty cool. I like it. And again, find game, hunt, always hunt. There's nothing more, nothing else, just hunt. So let's see if we can find a game, everyone, and let's do this. Now, getting into the gameplay itself. The gameplay is awesome. That's one thing I'm going to say about this game. The gameplay is incredible. It's awesome. It really is. The graphics, the details, the environment is amazing. It's superb. But that's just it. There's not a lot of it. And there's not much more than that. You've only got a few maps, few characters. Everything about each map is unique. It's really, really good looking. Where we at? Weather control. Pretty cool. Oh, I like this map. Is this the one? I think this is the one with snow. It looks very cool. The environments can kill you. The gameplay mechanics are amazing. They're some of the best I've seen out of a game like this. They really are some of the best. But the thing that makes this game so makes me mad is what content is actually in the game. You're paying $60 for a game that only has a few things, and they want you to pay another $60 to get a little bit more for the game. You know what I mean? That just doesn't seem right. I know they want I know they want to make their money. I know they want to do that. Even he said, hey, we have to pay our people working for us. You know what I mean? It's like, but still, you could have spent some more time, or just put the stuff in the game. You know what I mean? They could have did that, but they didn't whatsoever. And it was messed up. It was really, really messed up. But here we go. We're loading in. It's taking a while to load, though. Man, it's taking a while to load. Taking a very, very long time. I guess while we're here, I'll talk about the hunters and stuff. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm cold right now, so I'm still a little coughy. My voice is top. That's what's going on with that. Actually, I may have to get a drink real quick. One second, guys. Let me go up here, and you will just look around for just a second. Let me look around. Look at this. This is the game. This is the environment. One second, guys. All right, I'm back. My God, hey, that's one thing I have to get used to. Oh, here we go. Alright, but here is the game. So first off, you can tell that the game itself doesn't look half bad. I am playing as a support. Support has a shield that can shield his teammates. He has a giant Gatling gun, which is all dependent on what character you are playing. Every character is different within the said everything. So That's pretty cool. I don't know where he's at, though. Where is he at? Okay, so, where's he at out there? I don't know where he's at. Okay, so the trapper is not doing his or her job. Okay, so while we're looking for the monster right now, the support is supposed to basically deal massive damage with his one ability, this right here, the mortars. Keep people shielded up and do a little support thing, depending on which character you are, to make people invisible to get away from the monster. Where did he go to? Oh my goodness, that was a good monster, man. He did good. I bet he wasn't even in here. What do you think? I bet he wasn't. That was bad. That was so bad. I didn't even see him, guys. But here we go. So, our goal as the hunters is actually to find the said monster, which is pretty, hunters, why not? And basically, guys, I'm sorry I stopped. I have to cough sometimes, man. When I talk for a while, it gets going. I'm gonna have to take a break. Maybe no, I won't. I'll keep going with the video, guys. So I'm sorry if I take little pauses from there and then. Messed up. Okay, so the monster stage 2. But okay, so when you start the game off, the cutscene is exactly the same. I did not start it off. The game was already going on. It should have actually put me in a new game. It usually always does. It's very weird why it didn't do that. It really is weird. Oh, that was messed up. Oh, come on. I thought I was going through the trees for a second. But while we're taking down the monster, which hopefully it's a good one, wherever it's at, there is a few things I would like to talk about. It plays oh no, the Wraith. Oh no, no wonder it's giving us the thing. That's not good, guys. No, it's not good. No, it's not good whatsoever. No. No, it's not good. Okay, not the Wraith. This thing is the monster of, nightmares. It turns invisible. It teleports like crazy. It has a decoy that goes out to where you cannot find him or see him. It pulls you in like it did. It has massive amount of damage, but it doesn't have a lot of health. It doesn't have hardly any health, so it's half and half. It's good on that point, but this thing might actually win because of its abilities. It's an incredible monster, very hard to kill, which I will talk about right now. When you start the game off, it's the same cutscene, like I just said a couple seconds ago. You're in the ship, and you drop down to Earth, or this planet right here. That's what it is. It has the same little movements, the same little thing, the same everything. Oh, sorry. And it's just the same. Every game, there's no difference. It has the same wording on the side of the ship. And it's the same thing. You just look at the characters, look up, the hatch open, you jump down. And it's very linear, guys. I can say this whole game right now is the gameplay's awesome. The gameplay is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's very cool. You got these monsters, the environment. These things will kill you. The monster's supposed to kill them and feed on them. Very cool stuff as the monster goes. As you, I'll talk about evolve stages real quick too. I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place with stuff right now. I gotta think of one thing and stick on it. But since we are the hunters, let me talk about what the hunters are supposed to do. The assault, this guy, the red, deals damage, of course. The green is the healer. He heals us. The yellow is the trapper. Places a shield down or barrier to keep the monster inside of it. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Man. And tracks them and stuff like that. Very simple. Me, support. I support everyone, giving them buffs and just making them better and all that type of stuff. Pretty simple stuff. Okay. Oh no, buddies. Don't know where he's at though. He's up top now? I actually can't tell. Whoa. That was cool. Did you see that? Dudes. That was actually pretty cool. He must be playing as the Wraith of WoW. Because I'm still learning how to do that stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's just it's the same thing as that goes. It does get very boring, very repetitive, because when you start the game, you have to find the monster first. And one time, me and my team couldn't find the monster, and it got to stage 3. We went around the map for 20 minutes looking for this monster. We never saw it, not one time. Not one time. Guys, you can't do that. That's boring. That's so boring. Then you gotta watch out for these like monsters, or like I guess what do you call them, like animals on the planet that will eat you or like trap you if you get too close to them, and stun you where you can't get away unless someone shoots at it, your teammates. And then you gotta worry about those, and they'll just makes everything so annoying because you got come on, running trying to find the monster, you just got eaten randomly. It's cool, but still, for 20 minutes looking around for a monster and that happens to you and you die and you have to wait 2 minutes to respawn, that's it's not that good. As a starting off standpoint, very, very linear, everything's the same. That's the decoy. Very nothing new at all. It should be new. I don't know why it isn't new. There should be more cutscenes. There should be more ships. There should be just something more. But there isn't. Moving over to what is that? Oh, yeah, it's just a decoy. We're chasing it really good, but still. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. Come on, just do it already. No, what are you talking about? It's not charged, it's full. What are you doing? It's not charging. Dude, there's always something above me. Oh, there is. Man. Come on, dude. That's messed up. Let's kill him. Actually, we're doing some pretty good damage right now, because I don't think it can get away from us, because we are actually doing pretty well. But yeah, I should be actually able to use this right here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to get it to come close to him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to get it a little bit closer. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's staying away. The monster is staying. The monster is staying. And here we go. This is when it gets fun. When you're actually fighting the monster up in its face. The monster's trying to kill you. It's doing all of its stuff. It's trying to get away from you. This is cool. This is actually the coolest thing of the game when you're actually with the monster. But everyone, the monster is OP. It's OP. It's overpowered big time sometimes. When it gets to stage 3, it's really impossible to kill. It's not just impossible. It's sometimes it is impossible. The only way you can kill a level stage 3 monster is if your teammates are people you know, are people that there we go. My friend just got eaten by a monster that was laying down. Of course he did. See what I mean? That's what happens. You're just running around and something like that happens. Excuse me. And when a monster gets to stage 3, if it does get to that, it's impossible to kill unless your teammates are knowing what they're doing, are doing what they're supposed to do, or you just won't win at all. It doesn't matter what you do. The monsters are so strong, they can kill you with one hit. So it's just, if your teammates are not good, no, get away from me, dude. There we go. Just like right there, they just jump on you and they just they stun you, and it's horrible. I have to use my ability to get out. Ooh, no, 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 no. Man, that thing is the crocodile, I guess. It will chase you. It will try to bite you. It's look at it chasing. Oh my goodness! I actually haven't seen that happen before. That thing wants something. But it's fine, man. Come on. It's what do you call it? What is it? Whoa! What are you doing, man? Did it just go over there to bite him? Did it? It probably just did. It probably did. We should actually really kill this. I don't know why we're not killing it. There we go. Got it. But I can't even get a drop from it. Come on, it's messed up. Looking around for it. But the monsters need to be buffed, or there should be something more for the hunters to have. Because it's really not, unless your teammates are working together. This game is supposed to be about teamwork, and through history, does that really seem like that would work? Does that really work through history? Does teamwork work? If you know what I mean, guys. If you no, you don't. It's just. I'm sorry. I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to talk about all this stuff. I'm coughing, man. It's messing me up. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is this game is built around teamwork, and you gotta think when you get into a lobby with 3 other people never played with before. How are they gonna play as team? Like look at this right now. 2 players are way over there, and I'm whoa, and I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm dead. Just randomly, I'm dead because a monster was on top of me. I'm actually gonna die. Yeah, come on. That's messed up, man. And I can actually talk now without playing the game. Oh man, happy. But right there, that's what I'm talking about. Our teammates were not there. They're not close to us. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It doesn't seem, how do I say it? Teamwork, it's not there. It's just not there. And it makes the game so hard because you have to find the monster, and you got to trap the monster, and you got to kill the monster. And when no one's working together, it's going to be impossible. When they get the monster get to stage 3, it's impossible to kill it because no one can do it. No one can work as a team to kill it. And it just gets so... It's like when the monster gets stage 3, just quit the game because you're wasting your time. Stage 2, it is hard because the monster can kill you so quick. Still, I've killed all the hunters on stage 1 monster before, like many times, and that's not hard at all. It's just hunters need to be buffed or monsters need to be nerfed. Something in stage 3, why not? And the gameplay itself is actually really good. I just said that a little bit ago, but it is. It's fun. The gameplay is not bad. It's superb. The graphics are great. The details are amazing, but there's just not enough. And what is in the game for what the base game is supposed to be about, teamwork, it's not there. Single player, it's not there. None of this stuff is there. It's just, this game should be worth like $29.99. It should not be worth $60. If it is, they should have put a single player in this. At least 7 missions, 9 missions, quest or whatever. Just something. A little bit more in-depth story. I mean, just really just something. Man, some stuff need to be nerfed, buffed up, stuff like that. It shouldn't be so repetitive as in the cuts. Like this right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the same thing every time. Happens every time. It has the same entrance whenever you start any game. Same thing every time. You then jump down, do all your stuff, and there you go. It's over with. Let's do it again. And it's just, oh my goodness. I keep saying, that's like the biggest flaw of this whole game. It's just repetitive. It's the same game. It's a game that should have 3 times the more content than what the game actually does have. I'm not saying the gameplay's bad. I'm not saying the graphics are bad, guys, but for what the game has, it's not worth it. Wait. Who's right there? I think I just saw a monster. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I saw it. Did I see it? I must have. I saw something. Don't know what it was, but I saw it, guys. I did it. But power relay. Okay, so when a monster gets to stage 3, it can go to the power relay, destroy it, win the game instantly, because it destroys the main power source for this whole place. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. Okay, I'll actually save this till it gets closer, because that does massive damage. Man, that cough though. Man. All the graphics look amazing. Gameplay's awesome. What else? What else is there? If you play as a monster, it's pretty basic stuff you gotta do. You gotta hunt those like little things you've been seeing, those little animals all over the place. You gotta feed on them to evolve. You start off at stage 1, you go to stage 2, then to stage 3, then you kill us or just kill the power relay, or you can kill us at stage 1 if you want. There's sneak mechanics for it, which is pretty cool. The monsters gameplay is just insanely awesome. It's very cool. Each monster is unique in itself. Stuff like that, not bad. I mean, it's like they focus too much on gameplay. You know, I really mean that. I really, really mean that. They focus so much just on the gameplay, which is awesome. Gameplay is epic. But when there's nothing else with that, it's like, so we're just here. It's like here's a game, and that's all you're gonna get. Here's some great gameplay, but you're not gonna get nothing else. Here's some great graphics, but you're not gonna get more of it. You know, I mean, it's very, very messed up to how they thought, to how they wanted to build it, to how they figured that it would. Oh, look at the seal just get demolished like instantly. I'm gonna go up if I can. Please, healer, heal me. Please. There we go. Perfect. We actually might win this for once. Because of that perfect hit, we might win this. That'd be amazing if we do. If we win out of stage 3 right now in this video, oh my goodness, I will be the most happy person in the world. You have no idea. I mean, you just wouldn't have any idea. You would. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Well, okay, I'm dead. Okay. If we do win, that'd be really cool. I turned everyone invisible at the final second. That's very cool. I think we actually might win this one, surprisingly. If we win it, I'll be very, very happy. But you get the picture of what I'm saying. I keep saying it over and over again, but it's just the truth. If you play this game, you'll see what I'm talking about. We will actually win this game. Oh, wait. Ooh, there's a chance, guys. There is a big chance that we might not win it still. Because there's one person dead. I wish. Why didn't she revive me? The healer. No, we're going to lose this one. No, guys. I was really wanting to win it. Unless the assault does like massive damage. Assault, kill him already. Oh my goodness. No, assault. Yes, we're going to win it. Yes, we won it. Yes. We did it! Oh my goodness, we actually won that! Wow, we got lucky! We did. Excuse me. The only reason we won that is because it was a Wraith, and we dealt so much damage to it in the first 2 evolve stages that when we got to stage 3, the health was half. So that's the only reason we got the most lucky. We didn't get. You saw the video. We got lucky. That's pretty cool. Feeding 55%. That's epic. Very cool stuff like that. You get unlocks also for your perks and stuff, all that. And that's what I'm talking about right there. See, you got all these different things all the way through to when you unlock the final thing, you unlock a skin for that said character. Pretty cool stuff. But that's just it. That's what you got. There's no different weapons. It's the same thing for each character. There's hardly anything else in that. Nope, I'm not going to play in that. It's very... I'm in the video. It's getting way too long, guys. But that was a full game. That was my opinion on stuff. This game, it has great graphics, great gameplay, great environment. The monsters are amazing. Everyone is unique. As in, the characters are not really that unique in themselves. I mean, they're different character models, but the weapons and stuff is not that different. DLC, pay to win. Or pay, what do you got? Pay to have, I guess, just to get anything more. Campaign, there is nothing. All you have really for game modes is hunt. Profile, there's nothing in there. Badges should be much more. It's just final verdict, guys. This game is, here we go. We're going to give you this, and we're going to take everything else. We're not even going to try to put it in there, but we're going to make you pay for it later on. So there we go. For a rating out of this game, I would give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Those stars, because there's hardly anything in the game itself, gameplay, graphics, environment, stuff like that, I give it superb, because it's awesome. Everything else is just too low. There's nothing hardly in the game itself. Is it worth $60? No, it's not. Do not spend your money on this game. Wait till it's like $30 or $19.99. Wait till it's free in the PlayStation Store. You know how it is. But everyone, if you enjoyed that video, drop some likes down below. Subscribe for more if you're new to the channel and just stopping by. And you know what? As always, this has been 2x2, and I'll see you next time. See you guys.